So, sorry for the delay. Now, today we're going to be talking about what is the IPO and Corsair's IPO. So, it's a gaming company. I'm going to be getting into that a little bit. And for those of you who just don't know what an IPO is, I'll be talking about that too, so don't worry. So, I'm pretty sure I covered what IPO is in one of my videos. It's called Investing 101, What is a Stock Market? What are the different types of stocks? And I'll put that in the description below, so check it out. Before we begin, I'd like if you guys to subscribe, like this video, and comment. It's great help. Now, what is the IPO? Well, IPO stands for Initial Public Offering, and it happens when a private company becomes a public company. And how it happens is basically when a company is founded, there's the founder and there's the early investors. They each get a split of the company shares. So again, like I said in the last video, when there's two founders and one early investor, or one founder and two early investors, each person gets 1/3 of the company share. So that's how a company is formed. A private company is formed. And today's topic, Corsair, is a private company. Now, when it's a private company, it's not in the public, so you can't publicly trade the stocks. So it's really hard to get your hands on a private company shares. So what the company does is, well, first of all, the company itself wants to raise money, and then the early investors want to sell their shares so that they could make profit. So what they do is they sell their shares to other investors, so they make it public. It's called an initial public offering. Now, why do they do that? Wouldn't they want to keep the shares so that they could pretty much, keep in control of what happens in their own company? Well, it happens because of two reasons. One is the early investors want profits. So what they want to do is sell their own shares to other investors, right? So that they could earn money. And two, well, the company itself wants to fundraise so that their companies could grow. So what they do is issue a IPO, initial public offering. They sell it to other investors, and then when the other investors buy it from the three people, well, they earn profit, right? So they use that profit to make the company bigger. So that's what Corsair is planning to do. Now that we know what IPO is, what's happening with Corsair? Well, Corsair is, I think, a $1.5 billion company. Now, I'm just gonna say I'm only going to be talking a little bit about Corsair. I don't have any information on private stuff. Obviously, that's illegal if I have that. Insider trading, all that kind of stuff, highly illegal. So I'm not gonna be doing that. I don't even know what's happening. That's the company itself that's gonna release the data and all that. So for that, you're just gonna have to wait. So Corsair's IPO. So what do we know right now? Well, there's really little that we know right now, but I'm pretty sure the Corsair's IPO is going to become public in a few weeks, months, maybe a year. You never really know because of the pandemic and the stock market crash that's actually pretty sure going to happen. And I don't know how the company's going to handle that. I'm not in the company itself. I don't work for them or anything like that, so I can't talk about it. So, how much are they planning to make? $100 million. It's a pretty good big company. They sell all kinds of goods it's a gaming company, and they want to become a publicly traded company, right? So they're going to issue IPO. Don't know the date, but we know that they're planning to raise $100 million. So that's what's happening. Now I got a few websites that I'm checking out right now. I could put that in the description below. And then, well, I guess you guys could look through them. So, that's about it. Now, one last thing for, Corsairs. It says here that the revenue jumped 70% year over year to 1,097.2 million in 2019, made 8.4 million loss that year, but that's still a lot of money, right? So I think it's a good company to invest. It's one of those top gaming companies, so I don't think it's going to be gone because of the pandemic. I'm pretty sure it's doing really well right now because a lot of people's indoors right now because of the lockdown. So what do they want to do? Well, pretty much they could do nothing, so they're going to buy gaming stuff and then they play games. That's what's happening. They're obviously making a lot of money. So I'm pretty sure it's a really good company to invest. But just saying, investing when a private company becomes a public company, you gotta be really careful. You don't know what's gonna happen when an IPO is issued out. Obviously, a lot of people would buy that share, but they could also sell their share immediately when it goes up. So when a lot of sellers are available and no buyers are there, well, the stock price goes down, right? So you could obviously lose a lot of money. So just keep that in mind if you're gonna, go for Corsair. That's what I wanted to say. One final thought. Again, thank you for watching this video up to here. Subscribe, like this video, and comment. So yeah, thank you. Have a great day. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I'm going to be uploading another video tomorrow or the day after. So keep your eyes out. Hope you guys like it. Yeah. Have a good day.